So the consequences of not feeling my emotions. The first one for me is like a no-brainer. It's ruminating or overthinking. So I have spent a lot of my life thinking my emotions and thinking I was really good at emotional processing. And I've been humbled the last 3 years that, oh yeah, thinking your emotions is not the same as feeling them. So I know for me when I'm in rumination or overthinking that there's an emotion that I haven't been with yet. And if I do sit with that emotion, the ruminating stops. It's fascinating. And it takes 90 seconds. Usually, physiologically, it takes 90 seconds. I still do all the gymnastics with, my mind and stuff. So it probably takes me a lot longer than that. But I'm trying to learn to just let the emotion move through without trying to make so much meaning of it. At least at first, make the meaning afterwards, right? Which is, you can get the data for the needs and things like that. So, but when I'm not feeling, I'm not getting that data. So I'm not aware. I'm not aware of my needs. I'm not aware of my fears or these sorts of things. It's just like I'm kind of frozen to myself. So that's a really big piece. And I'm not also feeling love and pleasure and inspiration and these sorts of things. Like, I'm kind of going through like I said, a rebirth, and I'm thawing out parts of myself that have been dissociated. And I'm just like, wow, like now when like, someone says something nice to me and I'm able to actually truly receive it as a compliment, it hits differently. Like I'm feeling the positive emotions a lot more beautifully. And then to what you said too, like emotions, there's so much research to back this up. Like when they're not experienced, they'll store in our bodies. It's not just like they evaporate, right? Or I wish, but they store in our bodies. And for a lot of people, it's their shoulders or their tummy or their hips, right? Lower back pain, IBS, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, all of these things that have psychosomatic underpinnings. Like they're really people that haven't learned how to process probably grief. A lot of it is grief that they haven't processed from their childhoods or whatever it might be. Um, and then the last one I wrote here is just a no tolerance to triggers. Like if you're not feeling your emotions, your window of tolerance is not growing. And I think that's a big thing is learning how to expand the window of tolerance. So, when I go into a relationship and I have a disagreement with my partner, my nervous system doesn't go completely haywire and I say mean things or I have to stonewall or become defensive. I'm actually able to tolerate being in my emotional experience with somebody else in conflict and not completely lose myself. It's really important. So.